going on? Doing a special video today on two major news announcements that came out. Number one is the new Transformer movie that was announced yesterday. I believe it's called Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Um, for those who are big Transformer fans of the movies, good news for you guys, right? You guys get another installment to the franchise. I have to say, many of you guys that know and follow me, right? You guys know that I am not a big fan of the Bayverse films. They are entertaining. I'm not going to take that away. The special effects and all that stuff are really awesome. The action was really good. I really enjoyed it. Minus the fifth one, it was the worst out of all of them, in my opinion. But they had their positive things, right? I thought they were pretty entertaining as movies. I thought they were pretty bad as Transformer films. So, but here we have a chance to reset the clock and take a fresh look. Now, it seems from the subtitle itself, Beast, the Rising of the Beasts, or the Beast Rising. I'm not really quite sure which one it is, but subtitle itself is not really catching to me. Quite honest with you, I thought they would have come up with something a little bit more creative. Obviously, unless you're going to do a Beast Wars story, you can't call it Beast Wars. Beast Machines kind of leaves a bad taste in people's mouth based off of the show that took place way back in the late '90s, early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I just felt like the subtitle itself is not really catching to me. It's lacking something for me. But that's what it's at right now. Rise of the Beast, and obviously it signifies that we could get some Beast Wars type characters in here. Could we possibly see Optimal? I'm sorry, not Optimal Optimus, but Optimus Primal. Could we see Cheetor, Rhinox, Rat Trap, Dinobot? Any of those Beast Wars characters in it? I don't know. We don't know a whole lot of detail. What we do know is the subtitle itself, and I did read in the article that posted this that according to, I'm not sure if it's the director, the producer, the story is supposed to take place in the 90s, and it's supposed to happen in between Transformers 1 and Bumblebee movie. Again, here you have a chance to start fresh, create something new, and you're gonna somehow stick the old back in there. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not too excited about that. I mean, there's major issues. I mean, between the five Bayverse films alone, and then when you bring in the Bumblebee film, you got a number of more issues added on to what was already there. It's like the issues are compiling, and so my fear is that this is just going to be more of the same, right? And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I'll bring you guys more information as it comes out, obviously. For right now, let's just wait and see what news we get. I really, I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that they can deliver a solid story because we already know the visuals are going to be there, right? News number two, it was released today. The trailer for the Netflix series, the final installment of the next Netflix series, which is called Kingdom. And clearly there we've got a slew of Beast Wars characters, right? Which by now a lot of the action figures have flooded the toy stores. They've hit the shelves. I picked up a couple myself, actually, even though I said I wasn't going to pick up any more of the War for Cybertron ones because I didn't like it. However, the Beast Wars one, those of you guys who have been following me know that I'm a huge Beast Wars fan, so I did pick a number of them up. I do plan on getting all of them from the original cast. So it's very cool, very reminiscent that I can share those action figures with my boys. Actually, they were in there today opening the boxes up and playing with the figures. So that was pretty cool to see them enjoying that. But yeah, so the trailer looked pretty good, pretty interesting. Towards the latter part of the trailer, we saw Ultra Magnus return. Interested to see how that's going to happen. I'm interested to see how they're going to bridge the Cybertronian Transformers with the Beast Wars storyline. I'm really curious about that. For those who have been wondering, I haven't done a video review of the second series for that Netflix. I honestly, I need to. I started re-watching it a second time, and I'm still confused, even though I'm only halfway through it. I don't know if I'm gonna do one. You know what? It's not something that's appealing to me, unfortunately. I do like the visuals. I do like the CG, obviously, and the action's good and stuff like that. So as far as that goes, it'll at least hold my intrigue. But the story's just all over the place. You guys know me; I'm a stickler for story, 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 story. Story is what makes it's what pulls you into the universe, right? The visuals kind of like it's like the visuals are the book, right? The cover of the book. The story is obviously what's inside the book, and that's what's going to make me read from page 1 all the way to page 100, right, or 500 or whatever it is. So, but it'll be interesting to watch. I believe that's coming out next month in the month of July, which is right around the corner. So, guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. What do you guys think about the subtitle to the Transformers movie, and what are you guys most excited about to watch as far as the third series of the Netflix series? So, with that, guys, I'll see you guys next week. We do have our project update coming out probably next week after the 4th of July. But don't forget, this Saturday we are going to be posting our Scene 9. Nolan, James, and myself were in the studio till late last night getting everything squared off. So be on the lookout for that. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Till all are one. Bye-bye.